Okay, this is my first attempt at a YouTube video, and the only reason why I am doing it because there are so many things that frustrated me about this refrigerator that I wish someone had made a video for me. And it all began with getting a little bit of meat blood defrosted, and all of the blood dribbled in between the tray that went here. And this is a Samsung RF23J9011SR, and it's a lovely model, but it's really hard to take apart and maintain. So this is what we're dealing with here, and there is some tabs here that were meant to be pushed in right there to release the drawer. There's one on this side and there's one on this side, and if those tabs are not released properly, then the whole thing, pulling out the drawer would have pulled this thing up and out. So I was finally able to get the drawer out, and I cleaned it, and there was nastiness of 2 years of stuff getting caught in the edges around and in all of these crevices, and from times where we maybe tried to force things to clean it, we actually cracked the plastic there. But finally I was successful from watching someone else's YouTube video, and now I'm gonna put it all back in nice and clean. Let me set down the tripod. So I think I would call this YouTube channel Handy Advice for Non-Handymen. So it slides in like so into, I think it would slide into these slots here and here, and then arranged such that these tabs are locked in place by these plastic tabs right here.
Going wrong. When you're putting it in, it will be as hard as taking it out. Yeah, I think the fridge is smaller than the train.
I'm wondering if it could be that these tabs here actually go under this tray rather than over. So when I first open it, the fridge, one was over and the other was under. Drop the top. My next video will be how to keep a tripod steady. Yeah. So I was right. The tab should be under the shelf rather than over. And that fits so much better. And you see, once again, let me close the fridge door so that there's light. So everything the tabs are back now locked in place. And what I did was I tried to use a pencil erasers because on the other video they broke the tab. But then the pencil erasers didn't work, so I did use a screwdriver. So just a screwdriver, and you don't want to push too hard. And the other video they were doing both at the same time. I had more success with doing it one at a time. So I push. And then a little bit of a release. You see that gap there? Oh, I lost it. Try the other side first then. Push. And maybe doing it at the same time does make more sense. And I just got lucky the first time. But from the other video, I couldn't tell if they were pulling or pushing, but it definitely is pushing the tabs in. And I'm only doing this for your benefit because I already got this thing out once. There we go. See that little gap there? Right there, little gap. Ah. And voila, it comes out. So I put it back in. Now it's secure. And then there was this whole glass panel thing. So all the meat juice tracked in between the plastic and the glass. And lazy me was willing to live with it for some time, but for coffee grounds and things like that. But for meat juice, that just kind of grossed me out. So here's the other thing that I wish I had known. The glass tucks in here and is secured by tabs here. So you go in from the back, push forward, and now it's tucked in place here. And these tabs back here, I almost made this mistake of trying to pry them up, but they don't do that. I'll show you why. These are the tabs I'm talking about, and they just have these little tabs which need to be opened once you take the shelf out and pushed in with a screwdriver. So now that the glass is in, I can put the tabs in. One, because without the tabs it's just kind of wobbly. So tab 1. See that? And tab 2. Okay. And then I'm done. Now, if I had done what I was trying to do by prying this out, I probably would have broken the glass or broken the tab. And that would have made everyone, i.e. my wife, even more upset. Okay, so hope that first edition of Handy Advice for Non-Handy Guys helped.